What is good, everybody? It is your boy, Pat the Designer.
And it's your boy, Ringo J.
And we are back at it again for another video. Ringo, good to see you again, brother.
You already know.
I already know. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for Ringo, and we're going to talk about it right after this.
Cue the intro!
All one. Odd two. Odd three.
Stop it! Did not do him like that! Mercy! Did you not get the memo?
All right, so if you are new to the page and you are a Chicago sports fan, please like the video. Please subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports weekly, even though it can be a very depressing subject at times. So here's my question to you, Ringo. And I want to get your honest opinion on it. I'm going to read you some numbers, and I want to know your honest opinion on it.
All right, man. What's up? Hit me with it.
So these are 3 seasons from a current NFL quarterback. 3 seasons.
I think I know what it is, but let's go.
First season here, I'm going to read off. Team went 8-8. He threw for 3,200 yards, 17 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Second season, team went 2-9. He started 11 games. It must have been a lockout. Oh, no, this is just his record. Okay, this is just his record. My fault. He went 2-9, so trash. Threw for 11 touchdowns, 2,100 yards, 15 interceptions. Third season, team went 11-4. He threw for 3,100 yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Who is that quarterback? Current NFL quarterback.
I'm going to say Mitch.
No.
Is it Mitch?
No. First off, 27-7? Well, I guess he did have a decent season last year. No.
You said 11-4. That's not.
Yeah, right, yeah, all right.
You said 11-4.
So, that quarterback is Drew Brees. Those are his first 3 seasons in San Diego. First season he was hurt.
Okay, well, okay.
So, our first actual season, his second, third, and fourth season.
Okay, that sounds about right, yeah.
So, this is my question to you. Projecting forward with the Chicago Bears, is there any chance in the world that Ryan Pace is actually an evil genius and he did predict that Mitch could have a Drew Brees career? Because honestly, right now, going from those first year numbers, although Mitch actually had better, or second year numbers, Mitch actually had better second year numbers than Drew. So 17-16, 11 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, and then 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Is there any way in the world Ryan Pace is right?
No. Because and the reason why, y'all want so bad. I understand the pain. Y'all want so bad for Mitch to be good.
You really do, because you feel bad for the kid. He's such a nice guy.
I really do, but like being nice ain't finna translate to no dumb.
It's not.
Like, the only thing is, yes, while the numbers may look identical, the one thing we knew about Drew Brees is that he can sling the pill. Like,
I don't know if we knew that, though. That second season, or the third season, actually. The Muggs was literally...
That he can actually throw?
I mean, yeah, but that was also the season where they drafted Phillip Rivers because the team was so bad and he was so bad.
I don't know. I feel like it's a difference because of the simple fact, like, Mitch... Nagy has tried to do different things. Like I told you in the video, I placed 20% of the blame on Matt Nagy. If y'all haven't seen the video, go check out the video. If y'all haven't seen the video, check it
after this video.
After this video. But yeah, I placed 20% of the blame on Nagy because of the simple fact he's had bad play calling, but at the same time, that's your quarterback, and you've been trying to figure out what he's good at and what he's not good at. And like I also said in the video, it hasn't been much that he's been good at.
Right.
It really hasn't been much. You're getting a lot of ire from the receivers. I mean, unless your name's Allen Robinson, you've been getting a lot of ire from the receivers, Anthony Miller.
Now, see, that's the weird thing, though. I wouldn't say you really haven't heard any player speak out against Mitch. You really haven't heard any player come out and say, we don't want this guy behind center. We don't want this guy as our quarterback. And honestly, you look at, and I'm like, okay, maybe, like, it don't seem like, when Muggs seemed like it's fake. Like when Brandon Marshall said that Jay Cutler was his quarterback.
Right.
You could tell he was doing it for media. You can tell him and Jay Cutler wasn't getting along. But with Mitch, it honestly seemed like his guys really believe in him.
I mean, okay, this is what I will say. I feel like this. Like you just said, he's such a nice guy. You want to root for him.
Is that all it is?
And that's cool. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to tell you during the regular season, like, yo, this dude is trash. I ain't finna come out and say that, because at the end of the day, we got a 16-game season.
But there's honestly no one even hinting at it, in my opinion. You know how much, like, you can tell is what I'm trying to say. Like, you can tell when Muzz are like, yeah, he my quarterback, and I'm going to just do what Coach say. But these months, I've heard Eddie Jackson, I've heard Prince Amukamara, I've heard Tariq Cohen, I've heard Anthony Miller. I've heard multiple guys just come out and be like, that's my quarterback. Don't talk junk about him. He gonna work it out. And I'm just like, maybe they seeing something we not.
Okay, well, even if that's the case, what I will say then is, if they really riding for him like that, are we really looking at the right person? Maybe it is Nagy. Maybe it might be Nagy.
It could be a whole nother topic. I mean, I think we've seen.
If they're really riding for him like that, that's like a legit valid question.
I think this season has been a humbling season for Matt Nagy, nonetheless, because he thought he was the smartest man in the NFL.
Oh, no.
Coming into this season, and a lot of people figured out what he did, and then the fact that coupling that with the fact that Mitch has had such a poor season. It's very tough.
Mitch has regressed.
Horribly regressed.
Like, Daniel Jones is better than him. Like legit.
Danny Dimes ain't terrible. So
he ain't terrible, but like legit, this year he's better than him.
When your coach is saying that Mitch has definitely improved, talking about his last 2 games, it's like, yeah, he wasn't trash. He was still terrible. You know what I mean? Like, we talk about 4 throws that he made in the Detroit game, trying to praise him on that.
And that's what I'm saying.
So no chance he's Drew Brees. No chance moving forward. Ryan Pace is a genius.
And no, he's not a genius. And this is what I will say. Like, I just wanted to get to the point to where you guys will stop like nitpicking at it and be like, oh, like, it's like what you said before, a finger food type thing. Where it's like, right. Oh, okay, he did good against the Redskins.
Yeah.
3 touchdowns. You got to think, like, he's got, 9 touchdowns and 4 interceptions on the season. 3 against the Redskins, 3 against the Lions. That's 6. And then...
Now, let me ask you this. If he ball out on the Giants this weekend, are you going to give him any credit?
No, because the Giants' defense is bad.
I just wanted you to say that.
Like, the Giants' defense is bad.
I just wanted you to say that.
For real.
Hey, y'all heard how he feel. Unfortunately, I tend to agree with him. God, I hope I'm wrong. I would love to see. He's such a nice guy. I would love to see Mitch be great. I really would. But we'll see what life takes us. Y'all let us know in the comments below how you feel. Is Ryan Pace an evil genius with Mitchell Trubisky, or should we start calling him Mitchell Trubisky?
I'm trying to tell you. You just hate to see it.
You just hate to see it. We gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all stay safe out here. Make sure
you tell your mamas to tell your mamas.
It's your boy Pat the Designer.
It's your boy Ringo J.
Peace.